Hello, my name is Tony Wang. I am the general manager of the Cat Cafe in downtown San Diego. We read about the cat cafes in Paris and London and how they had waiting lists of months to get in, and we decided we could make a go of it here in the United States. And that's how we started poking around with the cat cafe business. But we have always been interested in animal rescue and animal welfare. That's been one of the things that I've been interested in for a long time. And to be able to combine that with a business really appealed to me. We do adoptions here. Our adoptions are done after hours because the stress of putting an animal in a carrier is only compounded when you have a lot of people in the room. We have done 203 adoptions since we opened in January 2015. Our relationship is with San Diego Humane Society. They provide all the animals for us, and we do have a good, strong relationship with them. We help them adopt out animals so that there's more space for them to take animals in at their shelters, and they provide us with friendly, adoptable cats, so it's a very symbiotic relationship. When you come on in to interact with the cats, we ask that you help us maintain a calm and relaxed environment. The way you can do that is to remember that cats don't like loud noises, and if you do need to make or take a phone call, we ask that you step outside to do that. You are free to interact with the cats, pet them, take photos without a flash, but we ask that you not pick up any of the animals. That's so you don't get bitten or scratched if they get startled or if they decide they don't feel like being held anymore. All the cats here are available for adoption, and they're friendly animals, but everyone has its limits. So if you see any signs that a cat's getting agitated, like a rapidly twitching tail or their ears being pulled back, best thing to do is step back, give them some time to calm down. Remember that this is the cat's home, so treat them like you would a cat at home, with the exception of not picking them up, because at home your cat knows you very well. It's used to you, so if you pick it up, even if it doesn't like it, it will likely tolerate it. Some of these animals here, they're not going to tolerate being held by a stranger, so that's one of the reasons. That's pretty much a primary reason why we ask that nobody pick up any of the cats. Hey Marsh, Big Marsh. What's up, big boy? Buddy. Hi. Hey, Big Marsh. Yeah, he is 22 pounds of love. Now, remember we asked customers not to pick up cats, but since we know Marshall really well, we'll go ahead and assume the liability of him biting or scratching us, which he never does. He does scratch us a little bit when he hops up in our lap. This is a big 22-pound lovable kitty. But it can be painful when he decides he wants to be our lap cat. Our Avatar's a really sweet girl. She's about a year old. She had a litter of 6 kittens before she came here, and you can tell she's a really sweet cat. She does like to play, and she does sometimes think your hand is a toy, so she sometimes will play bite or take a little swat, but she doesn't mean anything by it, and she's not going to hurt you. Then over here, that's Olivia right there. Olivia likes to get up on high things. You'll see her from time to time on top of that Eiffel Tower replica. Yep, Stewie's right here right now. He's a little annoyed at me right now because I just vacuumed and he hates the vacuum cleaner. So this is Stewie, super sweet cat. Very mellow, very chill, older cat, 9 years old. Then back here is JC. JC is not available for adoption. She's basically here to kind of like highlight the Bengal breed, show people that how misguided the push to ban Bengals was a couple of years ago. Some people were saying that cats like JC are threats to wildlife and humans alike, and they said things like how they called her like a Frankenfeline. So you take a look at this wonderful animal, and it's I don't know how you could say she's a threat to wildlife. Beautiful. She's a beautiful little girl, very playful and very sweet. Come on into the Cat Cafe. We are located at 472 Third Avenue in downtown San Diego. We're open 8 to 3 every day, and we have great coffee from local businesses, West Coast Coffee Roasters, and Cafe Virtuoso. You can enjoy your coffee drinks while you hang out with adoptable cats from San Diego Humane Society.